What's up, everybody? You tapped into the Purple Pocket Podcast, and it's your boy R.A.P. You know what I'm saying?
This is something that we definitely have to touch on, man. And that's going to be Akayleb Evans, comparing him to Andrew Booth Jr. Which one is more capable of going out there if something was to happen during a season game, okay? Like, let's just say, God forbid, Cameron Dantzler goes down or Patrick Peterson goes down. Who are we putting in there, man? Is it Andrew Booth Jr. or is it Akayleb Evans? So I'm going to put it like this. The word around, man, and shout out Rick Sosa from the Purple Code. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Purple Code channel, man. We do shows on there every Tuesday night, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, 8:15 Central Time. Make sure you tap in with the gang. You already know. But he was actually at training camp OTAs when they allowed fans, and he even said it. He was the first one that I heard, the first source that I heard saying, hey, look, Akayleb Evans definitely looks better than Andrew Booth Jr. I mean, he looks like he's more ready at this moment, all right? He looks like he can be put in the game right now. Now, we have evidence. If you watch the preseason games, Akayleb Evans definitely plays a little better than Andrew Booth at this moment. Andrew Booth has to work on his aggressiveness. He needs to know how to tame it to where you can be aggressive, but learn how to do it without causing the team penalties, okay? Because that's one thing we can't have, all right? So if I got to do a comp on Akayleb Evans, I'm going to say like Xavier Rhodes, right? Give us those good golden years of Xavier Rhodes. Give us a couple of those years. Do we think he's going to be a 10-year Pro Bowler? Maybe, probably not. But anything's possible, though. Because, I mean, even on Twitter, man, this guy is just a character in himself. He knows how to interact with the fans, keeps us entertained. I mean, I'm glad he's in purple, and we have to remember, out of every player that we drafted this year, this one in particular is Kwesi's guy, okay? This is his guy. He handpicked this guy mid-rounds, kind of did a trade to get up and get this guy because he seen that he was still available. And guess what? It looks like it's panning out. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if this man can work his way into the starting lineup this year. If something happens, I can see him being the one that gets up in there. Okay, I definitely can. I just feel like he's more NFL ready. He's big, man. He likes to play the run. He plays up on the line, man. He's one of those cornerbacks that is big, but also has the speed, has the hand. Now, as far as interceptions go, I watched this college stuff. He's not a big like ball hawk type of cornerback. He's not going to get you a ton of interceptions, but PBUs though, he's a beast. All right. He got big hands, just big on. I mean, he's just one of those players that's really physical. Okay. He's physical. He looks more to break the pass up than to intercept the pass, but that's okay. As long as you ain't letting the other team catch the ball, we can rock with you, Evans. All right. We can rock with you. This is the main question I got to ask though. And y'all make sure y'all put this down in the comments. You know how we rocking, right? Who would y'all pick? All right, let's just say week 5 rolls around. Cameron Dantzler is hurt. Sprained an ankle, a little quick, 2-week, maybe 2-week injury before he can come back. Who are you saying, hey, get in there and get at him, huh? Who are you picking? Are you picking number 21 or are you picking number 23? Which one are you going with, man? If you want my opinion, honestly, like I'm going 21. I'm going to Akayleb Evans, and this was even before I was hearing this stuff. I've been supposed to do a video on this and talk about this, but kind of just put it on the back burner. But I'm going to do it before the season starts now, just in case, because if something does happen, I want to make sure I done laid my opinion out. And when it does happen, I can say, see, this is what I told you. Okay. But I'm going 21, man. And, Andrew Booth, I wasn't as big as most people were on him. They're saying he would have been a first round pick and all that. I just didn't see it. I didn't see everything that everybody else was seeing. Maybe I was just blind to the fact. That's okay. I'm not a draft analysis or nothing like that. So I don't mind being wrong if I'm wrong. That's why I do YouTube, to put my opinions out there and to be able to come back and say, hey, you know what I mean? I called that shot absolutely wrong. And guess what? At the end of the day, when I'm wrong about my Vikings, when it comes to these type of things, it's still a win for me. It's still a win for me. I'm a Vikings fan before anything. I always say that. So if I say, hey, Andrew Booth isn't that good, and then he comes in and he turns into Jalen Ramsey, do you think I'm going to be mad? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But at this moment, I'm going to keep it real. I think Akayleb Evans is more NFL ready, just like Rick Sosa said from the Purple Code. And then just from the things we've been seeing, man. I mean, the eye test, man. He just looks like he just has that bigger chip on his shoulder, because he's a later pick, he just has something to prove, man. I just think it's gonna turn in, man. His name just sounds like a Viking, man. Akayleb Evans just sounds like a good cornerback that's gonna be in the league for a while. I'm rooting for this guy, man. Shout out to Akayleb Evans, man. Appreciate everything you do on Twitter, keeping the fans entertained, man. Rocking the purple, repping the purple heavy, bro. Can't wait to see you, man. I think we're gonna see you sooner than later, man. That's my opinion. Keep doing your thing. Keep working hard, man. Shout out to the boy. Y'all drop down in the comments who y'all think would start, like I said, and drop Skol in the comment too, man. Get ready for Sunday. It's time, bro. We got Green Bay rolling into the bank. Drop your score predictions down in the comment. Let's start hyping this thing up, man. Start getting the juices flowing, man. Let's start having conversations. We got to start having these conversations because the season's here tonight, baby. Rams versus Bills. I mean, y'all can drop those. Y'all can drop the score predictions in the comments too. Personally, as Vikings fans, we should be rooting for the Bills because we want every NFC team that's good to take a L, man. We need them to get a loss in the loss column. So, hey, shout y'all boy out for checking in with me today, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Appreciate everybody for tapping into the Purple Pocket Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Purple Gang.